If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
Start tonight with breaking news, specifically in the North County. Just a short time ago, sheriff's deputies shot and killed a suspect after a traffic stop.
NBC7's Omari Fleming is in San Marcos, where the investigation, Omari, is just getting underway right now.
Yeah, very active indeed, Catherine. So as you mentioned, sheriff's investigators say that a deputy did shoot and kill a man during a traffic stop on Twin Valley Oaks here in San Marcos. Family members here on the scene very frustrated, trying to get answers from deputies. One family member even says she was on FaceTime with that man when he was shot and killed. So I want to give you a closer look at the scene to give you a sense of just what happened. Here's a look at that car that was involved in this deadly shooting. You can count at least 8 bullet holes on the driver's side of the car and see the rear window shattered. Deputies say the traffic stop happened shortly after 9 tonight on North Twin Valley Oaks and Borden Road. They say the shooting happened 10 to 15 minutes after he was pulled over at around 9 o'clock. So we're still working to find out why that man was pulled over and what triggered the deputy to shoot him. Investigators tell us there were no deputies injured. Just to give you a sense of where this happened on Twin Oaks Valley in Borden, one side of the street is industrial, the other side residential. Again, investigators say sheriff's deputies shot and killed one man. We're still trying to work out and figure out exactly what happened, why he was pulled over, and exactly what led or what sparked this particular shooting. But family members here on the scene extremely frustrated, trying to get a sense of just what happened. One family member said that she was on FaceTime when this happened. That body's still here on the scene, as you mentioned, Catherine, the fact that this is just really early in this investigation. So sheriff's deputies going to be out here for a long time tonight. San Diego police, who are actually heading up the investigation, are going to be out here for a long time, looking for clues and answers in terms of what happened, to give those answers to the family. That's the very latest from here in San Marcos. Reporting live, Omari Fleming. Back to you.
Yeah, long night ahead. Omari, thank you.
All guys. Hi guys, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good, ma'am. Do you have your driver's license
I
on you?
do. I'm looking for it actually right now. Oh, there.
Are you from New Mexico?
Yes, I'm from
So
New Mexico.
I don't know much. Sorry, one of the reasons I stopped you is your third brake light is out.
Is it?
Also, the license plate returns to a different car.
Yes, it does. So I have insurance on this car.
Okay.
If you want to see it, can I show you?
Well, how come this?
So I need to transfer the registration on this car. So the license plate isn't get transferred now on this car. I just put insurance on this car.
Okay.
Because I just bought the car not too long ago. So.
Okay. Did you So you bought it in New Mexico?
Yes.
Do you live here now, though?
Yes. I come and visit a lot out here. So
Okay,
I have
family?
family that stays here in San Marcos and stuff.
Where's your family live?
Well, they live right there in the Hidden Valleys, right there by Richland.
Okay. All right. Do you have any ID on you, sir?
I just changed clothes, bro. I think it's in my other phone.
We're just running to get some pizza for our clothes.
Here, let me show you my.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
So far.
There's the insurance on this car for the Sonata.
Give me 1 second. My dispatcher's talking to somebody else.
Okay. Take your time.
Paul, can I give you a VIN number? 5 Nora, Paul Edward Boy, 4 Adam Charles X-Ray, David Henry, 509103. Tried out of New Mexico first.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead.
April. Window for me.
my window doesn't go down.
Oh, he can just open the door there. Can you just open the door for me, man? Oh, so it does go down?
Yes, this one. Oh, I thought you said the back window.
No, I said the passenger side. Can you spell your last name for me, sir?
Chaplin, C-H-A-T-T-O-N.
Can you speak up for me? It's loud out here.
C-H-A-T-T-O-N.
T-T-O-N.
Yes, sir.
First name?
Massa, M-A-S-S-A-H.
M-A-S.
M-A-S-S-A-H.
And your birthday?
11-4-84.
Okay. Hey, stop reaching around, dude.
I'm not doing nothing, bro.
Stop reaching around.
God damn.
Leave the window down.
Just talking to her.
Open the door. He's reaching.
He's reaching.
Raise your fucking hand.
Good friend of mine. He was a good dude, smart.
24 candles were the light some 20-plus friends and family of Andre Mendez gathered around Friday night.
Here I am. This is Andre. This is Andre. I love you, Andre. I love you.
Mendez was an El Camino High School graduate, a jack of all trades, so he is described.
And we will always love him, and he's not forgotten.
Participants in the night's vigil wore shirts and hoodies bearing Mendez's picture. They used helium-filled balloons to spell out his name. Mendez was shot and killed by 5 sheriff's deputies and 1 Palomar College police officer on this stretch of Twin Oaks Valley Road. The shooting happened Wednesday night. Police say the patrolling deputy thought the car might be stolen because the steering wheel was broken and the license plate didn't seem to match the car. He pulled the vehicle over. The driver, a 21-year-old woman, got out. Mendez stayed in, rolled up the windows. Investigators say he refused commands and showed them a semi-automatic handgun.
I cannot see him doing anything to provoke this. I believe that there could have been other ways to go around this.
So many rounds were fired, they were hard to count. There are more than a dozen bullet holes in the Hyundai Sonata he was sitting in. A window was also smashed.
When I heard about this, it was just overwhelming.
Family members and friends voiced their frustration with the police response.
If you're not in imminent danger, I don't feel that you should use this type of force on somebody. They have taser guns for a reason.
San Diego homicide detectives are investigating whether the officer's actions were within police guidelines and criminal statutes. The FBI is also monitoring this case. In San Marcos, Dave Summers, NBC7.
Cold-blooded demonstration. Now, after he rolled that window up, they got to beating on the window, bust the window. Not only that, according to the reports, they are saying that he was actually reaching for a gun. That he even had the gun in his hand. The police seen the gun. And so while they busting the window down, you can hear him saying, you can hear Andre saying, please stop, please stop. But, these is police we talking about. And ain't no please stop. So after they completely shattered the window, now they got access to him. And they're constantly telling him, get your hands off of the gun. He's reaching. Stop reaching. Right? Listen, y'all. There's police on the side of him with the guns out. Police in the front of the car with their guns out. Police on the back with their guns out. Telling this brother, quit reaching. Don't grab the gun. So I guess he still got his hand on the gun because I can't see that part, right? But I only can assume that he still has his hand on the gun. Now, what it appears like to me is this right here. One of the police tells him, I'm about to tase you, right? And he tased the brother. And as soon as he tased him, I'm talking about all hell broke loose. I'm talking about as soon as he tased them, from my understanding, they shot at him or shot him 85 times. Yeah, 85 times. I'm talking about when you hear these guns going off, it sounds like they got fully automatic because all of them are just shooting constantly, rapidly. Not a couple of shots here, not a couple of shots there, nothing like that. It appears that all of them unloaded their weapons. You see? Now look. When I look closely at the video, let me tell y'all what I seen. As soon as they tased him, that's when he jerked. Y'all know once you get tased, you know, that electricity hits you, you automatically gonna jerk. It's gonna make your body do like that. For those of you who have been tased, y'all know what I'm talking about. And for those of you who have seen people tased, y'all know what I'm talking about. But when you get tased, when that electricity hits your ass, you gonna freeze. You gonna shock because it's shocking you, right? So as soon as they tased him, they're saying that, well, you know what? They ain't saying this right here, right? But as soon as they tased him, that's when all the shooting happened. Now, it appears to me that as soon as they tased him, when he jerked, in their mind, they must have thought that, okay, now he finna pull his gun up. He finna start shooting at us, so we got to go ahead and shoot him down. And I believe that tasing, right? The fact that as soon as they tased him, that's what led to the death of Andre. Because right after they tased him, man, they gunned that brother down. I'm talking about gunned him down, at least 6 police. Or 5 police and some type of other security type guy or something like that. But they all had their guns out on him. All of them. And as soon as he got tased, that's when they killed him. Now, some people might say to themselves that, okay then, well, when they tased him, he jerked. He wasn't pulling his gun to try to shoot them or anything like that. You know, once they tased him, yeah, of course he's going to jerk. But that's not enough. I mean, at least in my eyes, y'all. That's not enough, right? That's not enough for, you know, a lawsuit and, you know what I mean, to saying that it was an unjustifiable homicide and all that. That's not enough. Even though if that what caused the shooting, because that's what it looked like. When you see this video, I can't show the whole video on here, y'all. So if y'all want to see that video, if you ain't seen it already, if y'all want to see that video, click the link that's pinned at the top of this comment section. Go over there and get you a membership and check out that video. Check out that video and and all the other type of content that I got over there. But understand, if you can't stomach seeing death and killing and murdering and stuff like that, don't go over there. Leave that alone. That's not for you. Alright? Now, but if you want to know what's going on and that stuff don't bother you, get you a membership. Go on over there, click that link and go check out the video. Now look. I don't believe that that's going to be enough. I don't believe that that was an unjustifiable homicide, as horrible as it was. And let me explain to you why. When you dealing with the police, y'all, too many times that we say, well, they didn't have to kill him. They didn't have to kill her, right? Too many times. But they end up killing them anyway, right? So that just tells me in my mind that, listen, comply with the police. Period. They telling you, hey man, put your hands up. Hey, how high you want them up, officer? Is this high enough for you? Do you want them all the way up? Right? I'm trying to comply. Get down on the ground, okay? Face down, on my back, on my side. What do you want? You see what I'm saying? I'm doing exactly what you telling me to do. And if too many of them get to yelling, hey, do this, do that, do that. Say, please, officer, can one of you guys just tell me exactly what to do so there won't be any confusion? My hands is up. Can one of you guys just please direct me and tell me what y'all need me to do? You see what I'm saying? All that old rolling up the window, because this is what... This brother rolled the window up on the police. They had to bust the window down. They see the gun. They telling him he got a gun. And usually that be it. You know, usually when they say he got a gun, your ass dead. You know, but in this situation right here, he got a gun. They didn't shoot him. They ain't shoot him. They ain't kill him. They telling him to get his hand off the gun. Quit reaching for the gun. That's what they told him. And he kept reaching. He didn't comply. He didn't put his hands out the window. He didn't put his hands up or none of that. So, I mean, like, we can sit up here and say, man, they shouldn't have killed him. They shouldn't have killed him. But then if we going to say that, then we need to say he should have put his hands up. You see? He should have put his hands out the window. He should have complied with what they was telling him. He should have listened to their commands and say, hey, man, y'all want me to do what? And he'll probably still be alive right now today. Probably just be going to the penitentiary for a pistol charge. You see what I'm saying? Don't play with your life. Listen, y'all, when it comes to the police and when it comes to them and their safety, listen, they are going home. They're not finna give you an opportunity to try to kill them. They see too many of their officers die all the time trying to be nice to people. So they not finna do that. Listen, they want to go home just like you want to go home. So if they telling you, hey, man, listen to the police, man. This young brother right here was still, 33 years old? But still be here right now today. All he had to do was comply. Listen, let me tell y'all how cold-blooded it is with me when I'm in my car. And the reason why I'm like this is because I done seen too many brothers die in their car because police believe they was reaching for a gun, or the police seen a gun, or the police believe that this person is dangerous because of their background and stuff like that. I have a violent background. And being that I have this violent background, I already know. Soon as they type it up, my name gonna pop up. They gonna say, hey man, he been arrested for all this. He been convicted for this. Yeah. They senses already heightened. Like, wait a minute, hold on. We dealing with somebody that, this I demonstrate. My driver's license don't be in my wallet. My driver's license be in my sun visor. If it's not in my sun visor, it's in somewhere in sight where I can just grab it and give it to him. My license and my insurance, where I can grab it and give it to him. And if I get pulled over at night, listen, they gonna come with they flashlight. Look, by the time they get to the car, I'm gonna have the whole car lit up. All the lights in the car lit up. You can see good up in here. Hey, my license up here, or my license right there. It's okay. Here you go. So you want to step out the car? No problem. Come on. Any weapons, any drugs? None of that. Can we search you? Man, have at it. Enjoy yourself, because you're going to be practicing. Get your practicing in, because that's what's finna happen. I ain't got nothing for you. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing for you. All that old, man, what you pulling me out the car for? I ain't got to get out all this stuff you see on the internet, all that. Listen, man. Don't end up getting shot, killed, and paralyzed and all that old type of stuff because, man, according to the law, man, it say you ain't got to, man, look, forget all that. Your life is on the line. It's somebody that got a gun that is terrified of you. Your life is on the line. That's how you got to look at it. Man, they pulled me over. My life on the line right now. I can die right now. If I do the wrong thing, my life is over with. Going home, the baby, taking care of my kids, making money, enjoying life, traveling, all that can be over just by me getting pulled over. So I need to act right. What's going on? I don't even need to know why you pulled me over. I'm not getting smart up. Why you pulled me over, man? What you fucking with me? Ain't none of that. Hey, how you doing, officer? How your night going? Well, the reason why I pulled you over is because your light back. It is? Oh, okay, all right, that's cool. Here goes your license and insurance right here. I'm helpful. I'm helping you out. I'm gonna make it easy for you. You see what I'm saying? All that old trying to, get tough and buck the system and all that. Look, man. Look, you're going to find yourself shot, killed, harmed, or even beat up. No, ain't no time for none of that type of stuff. We got to understand this right here, especially brothers. We already know what time it is. We ain't even got to talk about it. Y'all know what time it is when it come to us. People are terrified of us. We can be the nicest person in the whole universe, but they don't care because of the stigma that's put on us. You see what I'm saying? Man, you can be the nicest person ever, man. You give to charity, man. You take care of kids that ain't yours, man. You respectful, all that. But when they see, oh man, he black, African American. Yeah, hell no, they violent. Your record can be impeccable. Ain't never seen a county jail. Ain't never had no charges. Ain't never been arrested of nothing. But this right here, he's violent. So you don't want to you don't want to try them in no type of way. Comply. You see what I'm saying? So people talking about that's a lawsuit because they shot him 85 times. No, it's not. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Why? Because he got a gun. An illegal gun. And he's a convicted felon who has been to the feds. So, I mean, look, it's horrible. A life was lost. I know his mother she's grieving. His children, they grieving. His woman, they grieving and stuff like that. But when it comes to the police, y'all, we got to start taking responsibility. We got to start looking at ourselves like, hey, man, wait a minute. My life is on the line right now. I just got pulled over by the police. I can be killed. Hey, look, what y'all need me to do? What's going on? Let's get this thing over with so I can get back on the road, man. I'm trying to get back to the house. Don't play tough, y'all. Don't play tough. Listen to what the police is telling you. And then, you're going to have some people in the comments say, man, according to law, this, that, and the other, they can't do this and all that. Okay, well, they do it all the time. For all you people that's going to be in the comments, man, they can't do that, man, because the law says this and you have a 5th Amendment right and you have a 14th Amendment to due process and all that. Man, look, man. When you dead, all that stuff is not going to matter. When you shot, paralyzed 1,000,000 times, all that stuff is not going to matter. So instead, just oblige. Just say, hey, man, look, okay, what's going on? Hey, make it easier on yourself. Make it easier on the officer. Not only that, you don't know what this man done went through. He at work, but he might be mad because he just caught his wife cheating with a black guy. And he waiting on a black guy to do anything. You never know what's going on in another person's life. I'm making it easy every time. Even when they try to instigate stuff with me. One time I got pulled over. The police told me, he said, man, I smell marijuana. I said, from where? He said, in this car. I said, you can come in this car and search it all you want to, officer. I ain't smoking no marijuana. I don't have no marijuana in the car, but you can feel free to search. You know what he told me after that? Nah, it's okay. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know if he was trying to instigate something. I don't know if he was trying to get me to, snap off and all this old type of stuff. Nah, man, look, you smell marijuana. Okay, cool. But hey, come search then. Come find it. Shit, I need to know where this at. You see? So look, y'all, don't. Look, man, rest in peace to Andre Menendez. Rest in peace to that brother and prayers to his family. But man, come on, y'all. All this type of stuff could be avoided. And his situation could have been avoided. Because, they pulled the girl out the car. All he had to do was just get out the car. He reaching for guns and all that old type of stuff, man. You think the police ain't gonna kill you? Come on, man. Shot that boy, man, 85 times. Or at least shot at him 85 times. I'm talking about, it was horrible, y'all. I'm talking about, look. Yeah, it was bad. Real bad, so just for all the hood educated residents out there, you know what I'm saying? Understand something about the police. Look, the police will kill you. It's just that plain and simple. Ain't no way around it. Look, the police, they will kill you. Alright? They're not gonna allow you, even though some of them do get killed, but they're not gonna allow you to, especially if they see a gun. This is a sad situation, but for the most part, man, listen, y'all. We got to start taking some responsibility. We got to start being accountable for our actions. That brother would be here right now today. All he had to do was comply. And I wouldn't want none of the hood educated residents to be, you know, going through stuff like this, man. You get pulled over, comply. And let me just be 100 with you. If you get pulled over, you got a pistol on you. You get pulled over, you got some dope or something like that on you. Listen, man, you go do a little time, at least you still breathing. Don't nobody want to go to jail, but don't nobody want to die. You see, you can go to jail for a little while and get out and start back over. You see what I'm saying? Man, but when you gone, when you dead, it's over with. Opportunity is gone. No more opportunity whatsoever. Look, you get caught with your gun or whatever, get caught with some dope. Hey, look, check it out, man. I'm finna go do a couple more years, man. I got to go lay down. You see? But if it was up to me, you shouldn't be having that type of stuff in the first place, especially if it's illegal. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be riding with that type of stuff anyway if it's illegal. You see? But some of y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do. So I just want to say this to y'all. Look, man. Getting caught with a gun is not worth dying for it. You see what I'm saying? I'd rather get caught with my gun, go do my time, and come home than having the police kill me over a damn gun. You see? And as many times as they shot him, man, he probably was dead before I'm talking about like as many. Look, y'all. Whatever you do, preserve your life to the best of your ability. Don't put your life in the hands of a stranger that you don't even know. Because like I said before, you don't know what this person is going through. This is hood educated, not lame related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Now, if you want to see another video, it should be a thumbnail somewhere around there. Click that thumbnail. Check out this other video concerning a rapper, a young brother, who lost his life, him and his homeboy, in a drive-by shooting.